Hey folks, welcome back to Skyler's World. We're here at County Crossing at the moment, where we're continuing our survival playthrough. Last stream, yesterday, we managed to acquire this workshop to add to the list. It doesn't have any provision as yet, so we can't do much building. And I did a silly thing when I finished the stream yesterday. I forgot to actually go to the mattress and sleep. I quit out of the game. And then in a panic, I looked back and checked my load options, and there wasn't an exit save. So I had to go back to Bunker Hill, get all the way back here again, and carry on. But I didn't find those raider bodies with the food paste on them and extra weapons that I was scrapping last time. However, I did take some things from Nick, and this time managed to make 2 turrets instead of just the one, and equip the settlers with a bit of armour. So all in all, it turned out a little bit better. Anyway, so what I'm going to do today is we're going to do some settlement upkeep, basically, because when you take care of these places, you want to make sure that you visit them once in a while for a start. Okay, I'm just looking at her stats at the bottom. She's got a little red marker. I think I got weakness from the mattress. I must remember to pick up some glowing mushrooms if I find any, actually, because I need to make more antibiotics. So we've done that. We just need to talk to Preston. I'm going to take that off for now. Again! I've got to hoover the grass. Yeah, I've got to get some farmers in to hoover the grass. Let's have a look. Map. Right, if I zoom out, we have a look at the supply lines. So, Taffington is close. How many people have they got there? 7. We could send somebody over. We want to get up to... I want to go and see Sanctuary and Red Rocket because they were attacked. Sanctuary's only on 69% for some reason. So I have to go and check out what's the problem. Abernathy is on 63, but that's not surprising. They're often not very happy. So I suppose if we go to Taffington, we can send a couple out, one to County Crossing and one provisioner out to Greentop Nursery. We've also got Nordhagen Beach down here, which, they are not happy at all. They need a provisioner and a couple of guards, I should think, as well. So, can't spare many people, and I'm not putting settlement beacons on all over the place yet, because I can't get there. So I think if we go straight toward Taffington, it's probably the best bet. But going from this direction, if we go straight through there, we'll encounter super mutants, so I need to go a little bit roundabout. So pretty much, if I go west and then north, we'll try that way. Okay, I wanted to just check on that weakness as well. Ian, good morning. Oh, virtual cuppa would be lovely. I've had like 2 cups of tea already this morning. I've got my water in my fallout glass here. Right. Status. I need to wake up a little bit more. Show effects. Okay, yeah, weakness, take plus 20% damage, which isn't great, but it wears off. Unless I feel like I'm in real danger, I think I might just leave that for now. Well, that's exactly what we're trying to do, Nick. So let me just have a quick drink before we head off west. And I also need to double check what I'm carrying on me because I don't want to... Yeah, I'm quite full. I don't want to be carting junk around everywhere. It's not junk that I've got that's weighing... What is weighing me down? Rusty pump water. Oh, it's delicious. Best water in the Commonwealth. Yeah, they say it comes out clean there for some reason. Do you know what? I've got corn on me. I could plant that. Why not? Actually, just if I've got anything, because all they've got is mute fruit here at the moment. That extends out a bit further, so I'll put a row of corn within the boundary, but if I want to extend this farming land, I can take it out a little bit further. Just waiting for that to show up on the menu. I could do, but I've got 9 antibiotics and I'm trying to be careful, because what I like to save them for is if you have infection or parasites. Yeah, there's nothing else I've got there. Because infection and parasites you really want to clear straight away. Right, is there anything else I could plop down here? I could put a scavenging station whilst I'm here. What I will do when we've got a provisioner and we've got material set up is we'll make this ruin into a nice little shack. But for now, let's just put that. Let's put that there. We can move it later. Don't think there's anything else I really want to make right here. I mean, I could chuck up a couple of junk walls. I don't have enough for a big water pump yet, I don't think. I'm going to double check that, but because there's a nice big... Okay, it's disgusting and filthy and full of old paperwork, but yeah, the big pump is what you want in here. But I don't have enough oil, ceramic or rubber on site to do that. So I was watching School Zone the other day do fences is what I wanted. Do some good things with junk fences. So we could start off. That will go actually really close to that. I'll plonk that in there. There's a little trick that he was using. Yeah, wooden steel, I've got some. Okay, so what he was doing was using a ladder. I probably have enough steel here to do this. A ladder from the scaffolding. There we go. I think it was just a... Yeah, just that metal ladder. Because those you can sink in the ground, you see. You can sink them quite far. So if you put that near what you want to do, don't sink it down too far so you can sink the whole thing. Then if you, on a PlayStation controller, if you press and hold X, it should group select the whole thing, and then look what you can do. You can move the whole thing up and down to a degree. It won't necessarily go very far in the ground, but oh, I think you want to do it from the front as well. There was also another trick. Let me try the old rug trick that's in decorations. I don't have enough cloth. Oh, that's rubber it needs. That rug will do. So if I put a rug down somewhere that it's not going to vanish, let's say put it there, and then put that fence on top, and it should sit on top. I want it to pop up like it just did a second ago. That's not quite it. It's a bit bit too far. Oh, no, it has actually caught it. Okay. And then we get this. See if we can group select all that. No. Oh, yes. Yes, it's got it. Right, now you see how the wall has not gone green, but the mat has. Oh, look what I can do. I can just push that right through the tree. I can push it right through the tree and line it up. The ladder won't push through the tree, so I might want to do that from the other way around, really. Don't know if there's much space there for manoeuvring. I don't know, let's see if it'll... I can't see what's green, that's the trouble if I do it like this. Okay, so I want to put the rug the other side. Of course I can't pick that up now, I've got to pick this up first. Take it off there. And then put it back on. That might do the trick. And try the ladder from the front. Gnomes. Thankfully there aren't any gnomes in Fallout 4. There are in 76 though. I'm not keen on gnomes, but now I've just had the thought. I saw a little night gnome on the internet the other day, and I just thought a Brotherhood of Steel gnome would be hilarious. Ah, look what's happened this time. That the wall's gone green. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so maybe select an... No, hang on. Right, because that wasn't picking the wall up. It needs to pick the wall up. Oh. Is that picking the wall up? Nope. What are you doing? And there's a person in the way. We've got to get it so that this wall piece jumps up onto that rug. And so that the rug, when it's moved... it was doing it from the other direction. So the rug, when it's moved, shifts the whole wall as well. Now I can't see where the rug's gone. There it is. Yay! That's the one. Okay. So now, when we put the ladder in, hopefully... Yay! That's what I wanted. Okay, so there's this gap here. Let's see how we can bodge this together. Will it let me? Or is actually... Oh, ooh, that was doing it. Can't see how I'm lining this up very well. Maybe if I pull it towards me a bit more. Because that ladder's also got to be down far enough. The rug's got to be happy where it is, basically. How's that look? There's a gap round the tree, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And if I try picking the whole thing up again, will it pick up the gate? No, good, okay. But... so it needs to be there. Yeah, you can spend a lot of time... Oh, a lower one, that's not a bad idea actually there. How's that? How's that look from that side? There's still a big gap. What to do? I need to move it over that way. Alright, well that's still playing nice, so... I think... you just got to keep... That's better. There's a little bit of a gap, but it's, you know, there's a bigger gap in the wall just there. I think that'll do for that bit of fence. It's just gone into the tree slightly, which is what I wanted. Right, so we'll get rid of the scaffolding stairs. You can... I know the rug's right in the ground. You can, if you want to, rescue the rug. but I'm not going to touch it because that wall's in the right place right now. If you can see the rug, you can often store it again. Sometimes some objects will jump up a long way. Walls apparently don't jump up very far. There are gnomes in Fallout 4. Are there? Jack? Where are the gnomes in Fallout 4? I really can't think of any. All I can think of is 76 because there's so many little tableaus with the gnomes, just like... Oh, thank you. There's so many tableaus with the gnomes, just like the teddy bears in this one. Maybe I just blanked the gnomes because I really don't like them very much. Alright, so since we've got one wall up, we might as well put another couple in before we leave. Junk fence is under fence. What else can we make? Wooden, steel. That's got rubber in it. The ones with rubber have got... mix it up a bit. Yeah, the ones with rubber have got the tyres in, of course. So that doesn't even want to go much on the ground. Oh, that's actually snugging quite close. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'll live with that. Okay. If we want to put a wall in coming at 90 degrees here, I'm going to have to do my ladder trick again. To try and get it to snuggle right up. I don't want a corner. Wanted something different. What was that one I used there? That's the same as that one. Oh, we don't have any other choices, so I will use that one again. Let's just see how close I can get it without glitching it in. Not very, because it's going to overlap. You can put it about there, but you still get a great big gap. It doesn't really want to go very close. You see, still massive gap there. You can't get through, I don't think. Ugh, no, you can't get through. But people can fire at you, so let's not do that. Let's try finding our ladder again. I do have Far Harbour, yeah. And in fact my other character, Vincent, is due to go back there quite soon. But I'm writing his story as I play. And I haven't finished writing the chapter where before he goes to Far Harbour, because that's going to be a whole thing. Oh, were they? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Right, so you don't have to get very close. There can be quite a gap there. Select and deselect before you group select, because then it knows what you're focusing on. So now you can sink that right down into the ground. Will it let me? Yeah, see, it'll let me cross the beams, not the streams, the beams. And that's much better. Maybe turn it a little bit. And let's have a look at that before I take the ladder away. Better, not perfect. Now, if I group select that now, it might pick up. It picks the whole thing up, the whole corner, which I didn't really want. So I could either leave that tiny gap there, or I could just try getting it a little bit closer. I think I'll just have one more go at getting it a bit closer. There we go. And like I say, the credit for this goes to School Zone, School with a K, whose YouTube videos I watched the other day. I wanted to give it a go. See how it worked out. Uh-oh. Failed. Help 10 pounds bluff. Oh, I forgot they had a... Put out a plea. Well, they're not going to be happy. We're going to have to go and make amends. And how close I can get. It's hard to tell where you are sometimes. Let's get it from the outside. That's That is good. That's snug enough for me, right? So I'm going to store that ladder again. So we've started a fence. I don't think I'm going to do a great deal more. There's quite a boundary to go around. And I might... I don't know, actually. I might not go around the whole field with junk fence. I might just junk fence off like this bit with it, so the campfire's within, and the house, and then do the field out back separately in a different way. Because we could put scaffolding walkways around there, so it's quite kind of good sometimes if you don't completely box your settlers in, because if there's a fight, they actually will run out to engage. They'll run past the green boundary here, and you don't want to stop them doing that, because if they can do that and get the shot in first, you know, it's better for them. Alright, I'm just going to check if I've got anything to cook. Oh, you opened the gate, Nick. As always, opening doors.
I'm going to run some diagnostics while you're tinkering.
Good plan, pal. Well, all we can do is Dirty Wastelander, which I don't want to do because it gives you -2 intelligence, and if I have less intelligence, there'll be less XP. I'm not parched and peckish, okay. I'm not being terribly munchkin about this. I don't want to max up my stats just for the sake of maxing up my stats and buffing her out as much as possible. But I do use bonuses here and there where it feels more natural to do so. Okie doke. Something to eat. Let's have some crispy squirrel. They don't fill you up very much. Oh, okay, 2 did. There was what did I have that I wasn't going to eat? Iguana on a stick. I'm going to chuck that on the floor. Yeah, somebody else can find that. Iguana is people. I don't want to eat people, no. You can get a cannibal perk in this. Not something I have ever had the inclination to choose. Right, and before we go, we better save just for a couple of hours. Will probably do us. And I feel rested again. Okay, so west. West is where we want to be. Reload. See you later, chap. We'll send some people back. So Taffington to relocate our human resources, as it were. Hopefully we'll get there without too much incident. But you never know. Anything in this truck here? I'm just a bit wary. Where is... oh, 4-leaf clover. No, that's a dented one. You can't get in those. Irish Pride. Irish Pride. Okay. Bit north, please. Turn right. It's up there. That's where I did not want to bump into. Yeah. The whole super mutant suburbia around there. I don't want to tangle with them, so maybe we'll carry on going this way, sneaking round it. Not crouched or anything. Is that Poseidon? I'm pretty sure there's Mylurks down there. Anything in here? Oh, thank you very much. Can I take your... I can't take your helmet. Okay. Nikki, you just shooting stuff again without me. No, we will not go very close to the super mutants, thank you. There it is, look. See it from here. It's basically the super mutant's back door, but you know what? Nick's probably not going to like it, but I'm going swimming again because it's just there. So quickest way. Can't see that. Oh, there's the umbrella roof I put on top. If I had enough materials, I would probably spend ages trying to work that to be something a bit better than just a an umbrella roof. But it's doing the job for now, although there's a big gap there. Oh. Alright, so let's have a look. There's people milling around inside, looking for work. Because there should be. Alright, let's have a look at the... Hi, you're unassigned. Great. Can you go to... So, County Crossing. No, don't go to County Crossing. I want a supply line. That's what we want. Get it right. Ah, go on. Supply line to County Crossing. Yep. So hopefully you should have Brahmin sign. Good. Right, one to County Crossing. One. I forgot what I said now. Green top. So I just clear the map up a little. Right, so we've got one there. One to Green top. Oh, we need one to Nordhagen as well. Nordhagen and Green top, and this could become a hub. It's in a quite good place to be a hub. I'm not touching Zumunji yet. That's got nobody there. That can stay that way for now. So Green top and Nordhagen. My bloke in the shop, hi. Where are the other people that apparently are supposed to be here? Are they all upstairs? Probably. Hopefully. Where is everybody? You see, sometimes the Pip-Boy tells you stuff and then can't see any evidence of it, unless they've just not arrived yet. Which could be the other thing. So you're assigned. He's a guard. There's a couple over here. I don't know if they're assigned or... You're the guy who's going to the other place. You're assigned. Okay, maybe there's not enough people here. Huh. What do you think, Nick? Well, let me see if the beacon is on. Where did I put the beacon? Did I have a beacon here, actually? Oh, I might not have even put a beacon here. Don't think I did. In which case, it does make sense to have one here. What power have we got? Just that one, is that little generator there? Just a little one. Alright, what can we make? 3 power, that's really not very much. So I can make a very large generator, that's good. These are really cool, but they don't give you much, it's a real shame. But they do look good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him a big one, okay. I'm going to put it near the workshop side, I think, actually. or in the workshop even. Keep it dry. If it'll go down, I'm not sure it will, because it is quite big. No, it doesn't really want to go anywhere. It doesn't really fit in there. Under the back porch then. That'll do. Make sure it's not in the way of the door. People won't be able to get by if I put it there though, will they? Super mutants will shoot it if it's right there. Oh, I think we're stuck with it around here somewhere. Unless I build any more. I could build out onto the water. Let's just get this built, plonked down for now. And you could maybe put one of these floors with the... Oh, that's quite low. I'm just thinking about how to put this all together. So I want to put a house out here, or a little extension out here. Kind of wanted it with the level of the veranda, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Because it only goes to there. Whoop. Yeah, it's just a bit low, that's all. Unless I start it up bank. I could go over here and lift it up a bit. I could just go from the shore, actually. Make a little pier out. That should clip on there. Yeah. Hopefully I can pick those two up without... Oh, nuts. Yeah, that was too close to the water purifier, and I wanted that a bit straighter, so... Well, quite a lot straighter, I think. It won't sink down any further. Okay. See if we can build that. They don't. The posts don't have to actually go all the way into the water. They just can give the impression. I think that's okay. If I build it all the way out to there, make full use, and bring it back over this way, then I can see where I'm lining up with the... or not. Alright, maybe I can pick it up from there. I'm gonna store that one and that one. Now I've come back this way because I want to try and line it up from over here. Of course it's getting dark now. Oh, who brought the bin inside? You know, it's useful to have a bin. I was trying to keep that, so... see if I can pick it up. Which way? You got to pick these things up from the right angle sometimes. So it's on a PlayStation controller. It's hold X and then it's the bottom shoulder buttons for twisting it around. Yeah, got it. Just about. Okay. So now if I select all... Why is it red? Oh, it's red because it's not in touch with the ground at all because I shifted that. Got it. So I do need to have those in place. Is it going to let me put it back though? Yeah, because that's... Alright, I might have to temporarily put the water filter somewhere else. Actually, I could probably just stretch that all the way. Oh, not that. could probably stretch it all the way out over here. No, the wire says, no, don't go that far. Alright, let's just unhook that for now. I don't want to leave them without water, so we'll just put that one there for now. And hook that up. Okay. Let's try putting this back. If it doesn't want to, of course. This one? Yeah. And then that one? Yeah. Okay. So now it's got contact with the land. It should let me pick it up from the other end, I hope. Let's see. Oh, these little things, you can scrap them. Ooh, they actually give you quite a lot. Alright, I'll scrap those. They're very pretty, but a survival mode playthrough, you've got to make use of everything. It still doesn't like that. Alright, interesting. What if I try and pick it from the other end? You watch, it'll like it this time. No, still not. No, I'm not in contact with the ground anymore. Alright. Well, I could get an idea of where and how. Oh, now it does. Oh, now it does. Oh, that's okay. So, a little bit more. How are we doing? Eyeballing it is tricky sometimes, right? It's a bit wonky. It's close on that corner, and it's a little low. Alright. So, swing it round a little bit this way. How's that? Still need to swing it round a bit more. Okay, and back up a bit, if I can. So, with the view button and then push directly across. Back up a bit. So that looks a bit high to me from here, so I'm going to pop it down there. I like to get it tidy, you know, as sticking up. It's still a little bit swung out that way. We're getting there. Maybe I'm just being a little cautious in my movements, but I really can't move it too much. So if I look over there a bit more, and then back a bit more, down a bit. No, I feel like it's bumping into things here. I don't know. How's that? Are we there yet? Ooh, that's much better. Now it's a little bit too far tucked in. I'm going to be really picky and just move it out those few inches. Just a little bit. Say. Now, why is it gone red? Hang on. Sometimes also the view that you've got makes the difference. Eat that. Are we there yet? Well, it's in line with the fence, but I'm still being picky. A little bit more. I know some people like to be very precise. I do. Some people just slap stuff down. Some people don't bother much with the building aspect of the game, which is... Oh, and now it's swung again. It's all wonky. Alright. I think the building aspect of this game is one of the most fun things about it, to be honest. Right, swing it back that way a bit. Oh, person. Move. Thank you. You had to use sim settlements. And that came out just after, because that was a Creation Club thing, wasn't it? That came out just after we had the... Oh no, it's not straight. Sorry, I'm being very picky, but I want to get this right. Yeah, that came out just after we pretty much lost all our saves. From using Creation Club stuff, the PlayStation... It's an official mod, Bethesda. Okay, yeah, we had to stop using mods altogether. Our saves completely collapsed. Just... Good grief, come on. I'm nearly there. Oh, if I could pick it up and move it from the other end, I would, but it's only... no, it's only registering that I can move it from this end, so... Yeah, and, you know, I looked it up online, that 0 kilobyte bug is a nasty thing, and it's not been resolved. I don't know if they can resolve it. Still got those 2 inches there, right? Well, I'm going to try one more time. One more time, because this must be getting boring now. Not much fun for me either. So, bop, bop, bop. Please be good. Please be good this time. That is perfect. That's perfect. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not getting fixed, whether it's just too complex an issue to deal with, or we could do with another one. If it'll allow us to slot one in there now. You watch, it's not going to go. Or maybe just a floorboard, actually. It's going to go, no, because you're touching the side of the house. We can't allow that. Okay, we'll leave this bit of water here for the purifiers, so we can bring the purifier back. Store the wire. So we could leave the little Jenny this end, because I wanted to put a beacon. I might as well put the beacon up now while I'm here. As long as I remember to turn it off before I leave. Switch the lights off before you go. Because what we don't want happening is suddenly you find that you've got like 10 settlers turn up and they don't have jobs and they're all unhappy because they don't have enough food or beds or anything, and then you get called back across the other side of the Commonwealth. Plenty of build space in this place. Could do with a couple more beds, actually. I might continue this out and make a little shack alongside the house. But for now, I really want them to get the generator up, so that's right at the edge of the green zone, yeah. So we could leave... I don't know. Where to put this generator? No, I will put it out here. I'll put it out here and build around it. I wonder if I could put... hang on a sec. I wonder if I could put one of those walls. There's like a half wall with the windows, or not. One of these. Let's make it a nice solid one. Maybe wooden, not... Oh, it does! That's nice, that's what I wanted, okay. So some of these roofs have different slopes on them. That's a shallower, nearly flat. Yeah, I like these, okay. And a corner, or not. Maybe I should extend that out a bit further, actually. Let's go a bit further. We don't need... Well, I could have on the edges, with the legs going down. Actually, it would look better. Unless it doesn't want to, because it's a foundation. Yeah, it's a foundation. It says, nope, no thank you. Oh! Well, it clipped, but it's not green. That's interesting. Oh, that's a shame that's not green. I wonder if it had a floor to attach to. It would. An upper floor. Even though this isn't... Well, it does that. Does it do this? No. That's kind of a shame. I could put an upper level in there, though. I think I will. So, upper floor. Let me just stick one of those there so you've got somewhere to stand when you get there. And... what else do we need? Another wall. It's weird for me building without the music on, because I can't stream like the radio. I think if I had it, if I put the radio on my Pip-Boy, I think Twitch would just mute it out anyway. But also listening to music and trying to build and trying to talk is just too many things for my brain to handle. So maybe it's a good thing there's no music. Which corner are we going to go for? Don't want a totally open one. I don't know why they didn't put all the corners together either. That's a little bit of a pain. Yeah, that one, so they can look out there. Maybe or maybe put a fence across there. Let's do that because I don't want them to fall in the water. They don't have to. So let's just put one of my favourite fences down there. Squidge it a little bit closer. There we go. That's better. Okay. And I can carry that shack wall along there. We might only get like half a build done for this. Oh yeah, this is also quite tall, so... Gonna need more height to it, which is fine. We can put a straight wall over there. Let's for now just carry on the regular floor down here. I think I will use let's change it up a little bit. It doesn't want to be too perfect. What I do want to do is I put the planks the same way around. Okay, and maybe we can use one of these again now. Will it be happy to go down? Will it be happy? It won't be happy. Oh yes it will, but it wants to go that way. Oh, you... Thank you. Yes. Good. Okay. Good. So now we've got room for quite a big area. I mean, if we have more shops here at some point, this will probably be the ideal place to have them. If we make it like a semi-open pier, so this bit can stay fairly open and the building bit can just stay at the end. Maybe I should put a doorway in just here. I don't know whether to keep it all totally scrappy or I was looking for the door and it's the other way around. I wish these were circular menus. It would make life so much easier. Never mind. I do want it there. Thank you. Good. Okay. We could put one of. This is it's like a sideways. It's like an outer wall. They never seem to work anyway. I don't know. Let's have a look. What can I use next to this one? I think I need to put some roof there. However, I also need to go AFK for 1 second, so it's not much of a view, but I'll just leave you here for a moment. Back right soon. And we're back. Okie doke. Now then, I think I'm gonna just make sure Skyler has.
Farming's as honest
Hi.
as honest work gets.
Oh, new people turned up. Sign to farming, sign to food. Still. No. I'm gonna make sure Skyler gets a little nap. Oh, the bed's right here. Yeah, let's wait until daylight. Hey. So she doesn't need that much sleep. I'll do. That's better. Lovely morning. Okay, yeah, that structure being there will also protect this little window a bit. Make them feel a bit safer, I think. So let's have a look. I think if I put the flooring on first and then put the walls down, drop the walls down from that might help. So I want shack upper floor. Yeah, and I've got plenty of wood. Right. Yeah, that can go there. Then that's going to have to be higher from there. So come on. And the doorway's there. So this is going to come up even further. Do you know what would be good actually? I could mix it up a bit and put a bit of warehouse on top. I think that would be nice. Rusty, of course, because it's by the water. Is it going to clip? It clips! Hooray! Yeah, let's have solid walls. Because we don't want to see the mutants, do we? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I did mean that. So can we have another one here? Yes? Good. Oh! That's weird. It's clipped on half and half. Not sure what's going on there. Not sure how I'm going to extend it over towards there, so I'll leave that for the minute. But I will put a window there. Yeah. And window that side as well, so I can keep an eye on what's going on. could actually even put stairs down into the water, I suppose. I was just wondering if I should put a door here. And then you can get to it from the lower level outside as well. I don't know, do I need to do that because I've got stairs here? Probably not. Could keep that a bit more open. Not sure about that yet. Let's put some roof on. Yeah, a corner one, that's good. And then, see, we could just roof it like that and take it across, or I could extend this top floor even over. I definitely want to keep this nice and safe, so that's definitely going to have some kind of roof over there. I'm just wondering if that would extend like over there even more. It'd be right next to the house. Let's have a play around, see what goes on. I appreciate the fact that we've got these scrappy looking walls, but I kind of just like to use, and that's not bad because it's got a little window in it. I kind of like to use the whole protective walls usually. Let's see. I wonder if it'll let me put another wall down below there. Talk to me in chat, guys, otherwise I just feel like I'm talking to myself. Right, well it doesn't want to clip on. I wonder if a half wall would though. Let's push that away from me a bit further. A half wall goes. So yeah, let's do that. And we'll see what we can do over the other side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put one of those roofs. Yeah, exactly. I know the chat's a little bit delayed, unfortunately. Right, these look really good. They use up 6 wood, and those also use up 6 wood. So it doesn't matter whether you've got the support beam or not. But I think in this case I'm not going to use the support beam. Lurking and dozing are... Have you got your copper, Arcane? Alright, because we don't need to necessarily close this off entirely, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it yet. It could just be a semi-roofed construction. I do want to take these kind of walls across though. Yeah, we better work on the bottom. It's good you don't have to obey physics and do all the bottom before you do the top. You can just build whichever bits you like. You can take advantage of the floating aspect actually. My other half is building spaceships at the moment, taking advantage of the fact that you can basically hang everything on a set of stairs so that it looks like it's hovering in the air. Because you can even take the stairs away and it won't fall down. It'll just stay there in space, but you won't be able to get to it. So, what do I want? I want a wall that's got a solid bit to it. That one and maybe that one. Yep. Is there any point in putting floor? No. I'm not going to put any floor. I could extend that one more actually though. Maybe. Unless the doorway being there won't let me. Because that's also sometimes the case. You put one piece down and then the other piece won't go. If I take this out and then watch how that snaps nicely. Is that the same piece as that? I want a different one. Same angle to the roof, yeah, okay. And then will the shack wall go back where it was? Will that doorway fit? Hang on. It may or may not. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. See, build order is very important. So I'm going to put the little semi-wall. We don't have enough of these little half walls, especially vertical half height. They did well in the warehouse and the barn variants to give you a horizontally shorter wall, so you get the bottom half along and not the top half. But we didn't get any vertical ones, and it would have been nice just to have that option as well. It would have helped a lot, actually. Okay, so this can be a little pier sort of place. We just need some fence to go along there. And I feel like maybe a little picket fence, I don't know. Well, the only problem with the picket fence is that it does have a gap underneath the post, because that's not going to sink into the floorboards, is it? And it doesn't want to hang on the side, so I think the same goes for the wire fences as well, but that's not so nice. See, I could do that. It just doesn't feel as jolly. So what else have we got that might help? We've got options in the concrete for those railings, or these ones which clip. These ones I quite like, actually. I'll use those because they give it. They look solid, and they're a bit more interesting. Okay. So, yeah, it's coming on. Getting there. Now, have we got enough resources to build a huge industrial water purifier? And then does it fit in that little gap that I've left? Answer, probably not. It doesn't, but would one of those fit in? Yes, one of the, see, those will fit in. So maybe I'll just put in they require 2 and produce 10. That requires 5 and produce. Oh, those are so much better to put in though. Oh, nuts. Maybe, alright, maybe I get rid of this. And then does that fit in there? It's like, nope. No, there's stuff that's too high. Above it, it's not going to go. Okay. Is that one going to help any? I can't really see what I'm doing because it's at it's a bad angle. Or maybe I'll just have to leave this exposed as it is, because I really want to put these in. Yeah, that's not happy in the gappy, so let's put that one. Maybe I want a window in here now somewhere. Or maybe I should just put it out here. Yeah, so you're looking past the water purifier. Let's try that. Away! Level up! Haha! Building helps you level up really well. Alright, so that's gone through there. And we need to get it powered up, so let's have a look at some connectors now. Will that reach? That should go through the window. Oh, it's bumping into that frame there, so maybe if I take it and put it on that one, and a little bit higher, should be out of the way. Nope. I could put it on that middle post, I suppose. Might make more sense since that's where it's going to line up better with the generator anyway. So maybe you'll reach the purifier. Maybe we can hook you up to the generator as well. I don't know. Yes. Oh! Score! Nice. That was just the right angle. There are little tricks and tips for getting your wires where you want them to go. Yeah, but I think School Zone is probably the number one I'd recommend to look up on for tips and tricks, and also Wasteland Overkin. Right, so we've got the big purifier sorted. 9 people, yes, we're getting more people now, that's good. So I can put these floorboards back because do I want the floorboards back there, or do I want to take the little purifier and snuggle it back over here? I think that's floating, that's no good. Ooh, I'm going to try a trick with this actually. I don't like floating crops, and it happens with razor grain a lot because it's got a wide flat base. It's even worse with the big ones, but hopefully if I group select I should just be able to sink it. Yes, I can sink it right down, and we have a good crop that looks like it's growing actually out of the side of the ground. Fantastic, that's what I wanted. Okay, so the large purifier there, and we got we'll put the small ones in here right next to the is that going to go down at all? Yes it is. It just needs to be really close. Now that's got a tap on it somewhere. Right there. It's at the bottom though. I'm just going to fudge it and say yes, they're all hooked up to pipes, and obviously. Right, that produces 10. This used up how many? 5? So I can have 2 of these hooked up to the generator and still have 1 power left over. 53 water. This will be a good place to actually buy and sell a ton of water. And I've got a shop right there, so I can sell it directly back to the shop, which will make me a lot of caps. That's the other thing you want in your settlements, are shops. Because they earn you a lot of caps. So maybe I can stick 1 more purifier. Have I got enough? And then I really ought to take stock of what my other settlements are doing as well. Water. Lovely. Just pop in there and just link you directly up to that one behind. Lovely. Right, we need to do something about this. Big gap. So I could put a wall in, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it a bit open. So what I'm going to do is put a post in from the barn. I could, let me just show you the warehouse version actually, or maybe, yeah, I could use the steel girder, But I feel like the wooden one is going to be better. It's like, what do? Do you make it out of? Do you make it out of wood and it'll eventually rot away because of the water, or do you make it out of steel and it'll eventually rust? I don't know. Let's just say this is this is treated wood. That's it. So a small one goes to there. Large one goes nicely. I'll probably be sticking over the top as well. Let's see if that wants to clip on anywhere else. It doesn't really. Doesn't want to go down. It would go. Ah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Can I even? I can. Oh, it did. Did you see that? Yes. Put it down there. Why isn't that one clipping onto there though? Something about the roof I used above? Could I use two short ones? No, that doesn't really want to do it either, so I'll just save that. No, that's the short one, right. Could we put another one in here somewhere? Oh, yeah. That'll do. Does that one want to go underneath, please? Pretty please? No? Probably the purifier's in the way of that one actually. But it does want to do that. I don't see a point in putting that there. Because this is already a shack foundation, it's got the legs on it. Right, a door. A door would be good. Maybe one of the barn doors. Okay. Well, that's the beginnings of a shacky little water purifier business. Hey, Nick. Oh, you can't get up from there? The settlers? Will they want a... What the... Oh! I'm a good enough level to have switched on the nuke world, but I'm not going to do that. No, I'm leaving the DLCs. I'm just going to focus on the main storyline of the main game, and maybe if people are enjoying this, I might risk a trip to Nuka World or Far Harbour at some point. Now that's not a bad idea. Give them a way up. Yeah. Because they can go here anyway, but you know, if he's coming straight from the house, you might want to just go. I had that anyway. Right. So we need to find people that haven't got any jobs. And let me just check my map again, because I can't remember where I said I need people. Show supply lines. Right, green top. Green top, we need supply line. Nordhagen. Green top and Nordhagen. Green top and Nordhagen. So, where are these other people? Hey, have you seen anybody else around here? Are they on their way? Where are they all? It says it's got all these people, but I know some of them are provisioners, and when you've got... there's one of them. When you've got a high number, you don't always have a lot of people present, because a lot of them are out and about. Provisioning. Hello. And they might not be here yet, or the pit boy might be wrong. Alright, you know, I'm just going to send you, move, no, not move, you, supply line, flap. Supply line, no, don't choose that, stay put. R1 supply line, right. Nordhagen needs people to help them. Needs resources so I can build things to help them. He's still going to need a bed here though. Unless I'm moving people. Oh, hello. You! I need you to go to Green Top, did I say? I think I did, Green Top Nursery. Right. I wish we had bunk beds. That's one thing that was in a Creation Club DLC, Creation Club mod, I think. There is kind of a way to fudge a bunk bed. It's a little bit awkward. It can be done, but I don't really want to do it this time. So I'm just going to squeeze a couple little cots upstairs, I think. Yeah, there's not much going on here, so... maybe just the one more. Actually, we'll put it that way around. Okay. I might let that get to 10 people, so I'm gonna sleep again to save the progress. Just a couple of hours, should be alright. Oh, lovely evening sun we've got here. And a thing I can see that I really ought to scrap because it doesn't light up, but you get copper and glass, so... that body, I swear I chucked that body out the window. I'm gonna try and... It might regen back. There's no roof above the stairs, that's not good. There's a lot of work to do still, but that's okay, we'll get there eventually. We don't have any more Brahmin just yet. There is a Brahmin pen. They could do with a little roof, couldn't they? They could do with a little shed. And I'm hungry and thirsty again, so... And that weakness still hasn't gone away. I'm thinking I might have to take some antibiotics after all. I could do with travelling when it's not bright so that I can see glowing fungus easily. Right, sorry dear, but rest in peace over here, behind the wall. Just there. Thank you. Is that... No, I don't think we can get at that rubber, can we? Nope. Out of bounds still. Are we there yet? Yes, we're there. Oh, they're just the other side. Never mind. Right, what do I want to do before we scoot off? I could maybe try attaching a bit of roof to that there, because that's annoying me. This may or may not work. Right, let's push that over there. As far as it'll go. As far as it'll go. It's probably that far. Yeah. I don't think anything's going to happily clip onto that. Alright, how about a bit of wall instead? Maybe not the full one, maybe let's try half one. Solid one, yeah. Is it going to work? It's not very happy, is it? No, I might have to find another way to fudge that. It might involve... oh, that goes there. Oh, okay. Maybe this would work then. Well, if that goes there, does the full-sized one that I noticed I had in storage go there? Yeah. It did for a second. It did for a second. And then it went... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, come on. Yeah. Tiny little movements, right. Well, if that's there, can I... It probably won't let me put this on, but I don't know. I don't know, maybe it'll clip. Maybe not. Okay, how about a half wall on top of that? You've just got to keep playing with these things. And it's a bit frustrating sometimes, I know, but you keep trying lots of different ways of tackling the same problems. Oh yes, that'll go there, you see? Now, possibly it'll let me put a roof bit? I don't know. If not a roof, maybe a floor? I might have to go inside to tackle this. No, the roof's going to collide with that, so no, that's not going to work. Well, since that half a bit, I can't even reach it now. You see, I can't get it at it. Oh yes, I can just. Right. Maybe a full one then. And then do a little bod job. And see if... Oh, it wants to clip on there. Yes, I want you on there. Now, will you let me put a roof piece over you? I don't know. I know it's a bit of a crazy contraption looking place, but you know. If it works, it works. Oh, probably need to be higher, which means I need to build some steps. I think I need to build myself some steps. Or I've probably got some in here actually still. in the right section. Yeah, I've got 3 of those, so let's put that all the way over here. 2, 3, I should be able to get really close. Just don't fall off. Just don't fall off. Right. And that's the only place that would fit, that board in there. So I can't really move it left to right to tweak it anymore. And I know it might look a bit weird, but I can put another piece of roof over there probably. Double roof it? Maybe? No? You're not happy with the roof underneath you, are you? Or I might have exceeded the build limit. What about a flat one? Probably not, because it's going through. How about... Oh, if I take that off there, it might not be happy. I might not be able to get it back, but that's... I can always press circle actually to... No, it doesn't want to. Floor? Half a floor. It doesn't want to do anything. Okay. I'm going to leave that alone for now. Right, it might be one of those builds where I decide, I'm just going to rip the roof off the whole house again and redo it. But I'm happy with how this little bit's coming along. We are getting there. What do I need? I might put just railings round. I don't think this had any railings, did it? Toilets. Wooden or metal? We could go with the metal ones again. No, not stairs. What am I doing? Concrete. Miscellaneous, which you can hardly see in the menu. It is at the end, it's just sneaky. Right, I'll put these all the way around, and I remember I've got to level up, so... And I don't know... I might put a little half wall there, actually. I don't know what perk I'm going to pick yet. Yeah, I want a little half a wall there. Or a more shack-like fence. I mean, I could put another one of these in. That goes in there straight away, no problem. Let's do that, because that's... yeah, like a little lookout post. Actually, speaking of lookout posts, that's not a bad idea. Is to put an actual guard station in here. Somebody who looks after the water purifiers. So that's under defences, and then the guard posts, and what I really, really would like... I mean, that'll fit. I know it will. See? I could even tip it slightly. Maybe? I could do that. Yeah, he's slightly elevated and he's fairly protected. If you're there and you're ducking down, you can still see and you're quite well protected, so that's a good place for a guard post. I do need to eat and drink again, so Skyler, stand up. Thank you. Let's just go for the pump. And we'll get a little something to eat as well. Crikey, it's already 1 hour, 1.5 hours of streaming. Building takes a while, doesn't it? Right, let's have something to eat. I could pick some of these crops, actually. It's not a bad idea.
Seems
We've
to be
got
growing
gourd,
well.
so we should be able to make some soup or something.
I need to assign someone to this.
Oh, little carrots that need assigning. And I just left this cooking station here. I will move this at some point. Can I make any soup? I think I can. I can make veggie soup. Yay! That's what I wanted. That's all my dirty water gone. Okay. Oh, vegetable starch. You always want to make glue. Now I can eat. So, I have so much food on me. That's probably why I'm rather encumbered. I don't want to sell it. I don't really want to carry it all either. So maybe I'll just leave a bit behind. Emergency supplies. Yeah, because 8 blood bug steaks. I'm going to put back any of the veggies that I'm not using, because if they're in the workshop they can be accessible by any of the settlements that are connected to this one. So many omelettes. Let's just take half that. I'm going to keep those on me because that's really good bonuses. Mutton chops are good for just filling you up when you're hungry. Any uncooked meat, because sometimes you've got meat and you can't cook it unless you've got multiples of it, which I didn't have. Red scorpion steak I've got quite a lot of as well, and it weighs quite a bit, so I'm going to leave a couple of those here. Roasted myloke meat is again good for when you're hungry. It doesn't weigh too much, but I'm going to leave 3. I've actually got loads of food on me. This is really good. And loads of whiskey as well. Yeah, we can... And I'm not using this. It gives you rads. I'm not even using that, so that can get stashed. I might just end up selling that. I will put that in the workshop. Oh, I have a mini nuke on me. And it weighs a ton. I'm going to keep hold of that because I happen to know that I'm going to be facing Kellogg at some point. And if I get hold of a mini launcher. And I want something to go in it. Right, that'll do. So I hope this is entertaining enough, just watching me bumble about here and make things and sort myself out. Feel free. Hi.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
You sure do. Oh yeah, your settlers move between guard posts as well. So if you've got, I think I've got like 2 settlers earmarked for guard duty. But with 3 posts, they'll just keep moving around between them. Thank you, Jack. I hope it's relaxing and interesting. You can always offer me suggestions, like I say in the comments. Always open for that. I feel like I want something there that's gonna... Do you know that's a good place for a shop, actually? Or a clinic or something? Need more people, but I could maybe put a clinic in, because they... Oh, I don't have something. What don't I have? Enough caps. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's okay. Never mind, it produces happiness and it would be a good idea in the future. Oh, I can build those now. Alright, I just don't have enough bottle caps. I need to be selling some stuff. Alright. But yeah, I'll earmark that for a clinic or something, but in the meantime I'm just going to block it up with a table or something, because I don't want people going in there. My strength perks. I will show you my strength perks in a moment. Let me just stick a table in there. With a little chair. People might come and sit on the chair if I put one there. Oh, and also a little bench for people to just look out at the water. There we go. What kind of chair do I want behind there? A swivel chair? Or just a little plastic chair? Little colourful plastic chair. Let's choose... I like that colour. That's good. Watery. There we go. Strength perks. Ah. Right, here are my specials. So I've got +6 at the moment. I'm not sure what's giving me the plus. It could be one. It could be something that I'm wearing. Not got a great deal of perks yet. I still need to choose one. If you can recommend something, go ahead. I really want to be very good with my guns. Better sneak, actually. I was saying about sneak earlier, wasn't I? So I could up my sneak. Oh, my toughness. +10 damage resistance. Sneak or toughness? Let's have a think about that. The apparel, what's giving me plus strength? There we go. My fortifying polymer combat armor right arm is giving me a +1. Get more AP from my left arm. 2 agility from the military fatigues. They're a really good one to start out with on lower levels, and I've obviously kept up with those for a start. I really, really would like a chameleon piece of armour. Yeah. Sneak and toughness. I know. What do I choose next, though? No, I want to go to... trying to hit the triangle without being on that screen. Do I go for being sneaky, or do I go for being tough? Sneaky or tough? Oh, Action Girl is also tempting. How squishy am I? I am quite squishy. You want to see my hit points, don't you, really? Hit points, I've got 265, which is not too bad. I mean, I also want to up my luck. Because that affects the recharge rate of critical hits, and you can't underestimate critical hits, actually. So that's the third option, is to up my luck a little bit. To start it with it very, very low. Another perk in Action Girl. Okay. It is tempting. Yeah, because I do use VATs quite a lot, and that would help me regenerate those a lot faster and get more VATs hits in. So I don't know if Arcane is around to comment. Action Girl, Action Girl. I'm just going to wait a moment for any other comments. If anybody who hasn't commented yet would like to do so, feel free. What was the question? Which perk should I get? Action Girl, which gives me more action points, regenerates them faster. Toughness, which will give me a plus 10 damage resistance, which is okay, but it's not all that, to be honest. Or Sneak. So let me just try and find. There's Sneak. I would be 30% harder to detect while sneaking, and no longer trigger floor-based traps, which is the other thing. I mean, I'm usually pretty good at spotting them and disarming them. But with Sneak, you just don't... If you step on a trigger, you just don't set it off at all. As if you spot it last moment and move your foot aside, you know. So that's useful. Toughness is under... Action Girl regenerates your action points. So when I go to shoot in VATs, you'll notice some little brackets around the number. So it depends what weapon you've got. But say if it lets me put 2 or 3 brackets around the number, that'll be 2 or 3 hits, one after the other, in VATs. Which is always handy, because the faster you can put your enemies down, you know, the less you get shot at, obviously. So that one seems to be the favourite at the moment. Where is toughness again? Was it under strength? Was it under endurance? Probably under endurance. Yeah, toughness plus... Oh, the next level is plus 20 damage resistance. I know! I want them all, and I will get them all. It's just, which one do I get next? Which one do I get next? I think I might go for Action Girl, because we've had three votes for that so far. Yeah? Let's do it. I'm going to do it. Action Girl. Pew! Okay. Done. Yeah, look at me, I'm Action Girl. Skyler's just like, yeah, whatever. Okay. I think so. Yeah, you want the AP, don't you? You want as much AP as you can. Right, I want to also just maybe put a little fence along here before I leave this place. I think before the end of the stream I want to get to the next settlement, but it's been good building this place up a bit. So, scaffolding also have railings as well, which clip on. They have short ones and they have useful there. Can I put a long one here? Oh, it's probably not going to go there actually. Too much stuff in the way. Oh, it won't clip, but it will sort of go around that. I don't think I need it actually because that post is in the way. She says, falling into the water. Well, maybe I do need a railing there then. Okay. Let's make sure that the settlers don't fall in the water. Or I could maybe just... Can I move the generator a little bit? No, I can't. That's not the generator, that's why. Nah, it's not happy there. The good thing is if you pick something up and you don't want to place it again, you can just press circle to cancel the action. Well, do you know I could just put that there actually. People aren't gonna go past that. Yeah, I do need one here. Yeah, you get to a certain level, don't you? I know Vincent is currently like level 90 and he's pretty tough. And I have my previous incarnation of Vincent got to about level 128 and it was just like, pff, yeah, just one shot everything. Because you can collect a lot of perks by that point, in the hundreds, plural. Yeah, I think my original Vincent would have been by now if he hadn't have fallen prey to the 0 kilobyte bug. And there's the meow bomb. Hello, Dimity. Good morning. Goodbye. She says I'm off upstairs. 200, blimey. I think there was something about Uncle Matt says hi, Dimity. There was something about what level could you get to, like the highest level. And I can't quite remember now. Was it? Oh, dang it! Tiny little gap I could still fall through. Was it like 600 and something, and then the game started going? I'm not sure. Or was it 6,000? It was pretty amazingly high. Okay, to stop falling through there, and because I don't think I'm going to put another. Don't think that will clip because oh, that's interesting. It clips down there. I'll take it. I don't know why it went down. Ooh, did you just see that? Yes. Oh, bonus concrete. Oh, there's more bonus concrete. Awesome. I had missed those whilst scrapping. Good. I can't. Oh shoot. I was like, I can't fall down this gap. Yes, I can trip over it though. Alright, well, let's store that. Instead, I'm going to put a container. I think because when you're on guard duty, you need places to put stuff. So I'm going to put, what am I looking for? Furniture. Containers. We could have a little cabinet, or we could have well, more like a weapons box, metal box like that. And the nice thing about those is you can also stack stuff on top, so you can have your little footlocker with your pistol and whatever, and now you can't fall down the gap and you can store your things. And sometimes, actually, if you put containers in your settlement, you'll find that they're empty to start with, But you might come back to the settlement and the settlers have actually put stuff in there. Right, now I know there's no lights in here yet. I could put something, I suppose. I should do. Because the only light we've got are from those purifiers, so I should put a little light of some sort in here. And since it's a warehousey kind of place, I think we'll use maybe little cage wall lights. I don't use these very often. Do I maybe not use these very often because they don't clip on places very easily? I don't know. Well, it'll go down there, but I kind of wanted it on the post. It wants to go on the wall. I want it on the post and it wants to go on the wall. And it's also very far away from me, so I'm just going to get it into open space and try and zoom it ahead. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to put it on here. It doesn't want to go. Would that one go on there? See, those go on there. That's better. Light your way up the stairs. Maybe I'll use one of these outside then in that case. Will it let me put it up? Oh, they are pernickety, these things. Right. That's a bit low. Yeah, I like the bulkhead lights. There we go. Yeah! You're just out of reach of the conduit. That's what the problem is there. So I'd need to run power on the ceiling as well. How do I want to do this? Because there's also upstairs. I should really finish roofing this, shouldn't I? Really. I'm going to plonk an extra bed up here actually, because I feel like there should be 1 or 2 beds in here. This is turning out to be one of the larger settlements. That's okay. I do rather like it here actually at Tappington. Don't like the neighbours, it's super mutants all around, but I like the location. Yeah. Do you need the constant chugging, mechanical chugging to get to sleep? Come to Taffington Boathouse. Sleep in the warehouse. You'll get a good night's sleep. Alright. I'm just wondering if there's like roof bits that are an inside corner. No. Oh, actually, that would be rather nice. Let some daylight in. I'm going to need railings around those stairs as well. Very funny. Very good. Yes, Skyler lights. I should probably put a wall up there as well. I don't know, do I want to make that just a narrow little top building, or to look at it from outside again? Yeah, I want to keep that L shape to it, I think. I should put her to sleep because... Yeah, so do I. I know, I've got a very faithful dog waiting for days and days outside this empty apartment. Let's have a good 7 hours. I think she's earned it. Oh, I could just keep faffing about at the settlement for ages. Yeah, you do. That's what you're here for, Matt. Oh, it's nice to be able to show you actually my gameplay, because My brother knows I play a lot of this game, but he hasn't really seen me play it a lot before. Food and water. Yes, food and water. Well, if I have those loads and loads of mutt chops, well fed, go down to the pump, doink. Get me morning slurp. Oh, nothing, not a cup of tea, but it'll do. I don't know. I might run the stream a little bit longer, make it 2.5 hours. Because I feel like I've got the energy to do that, and also I'm kind of enjoying building this place up at the moment. Yeah. Oh, I know what's good here. In the lights department. Where are they? So now we're starting to get, there we go. String of lights. Yes. That'll cheer the place up a bit. Oh, and I need to get the power routed over here. So what was I doing? I could take it up on the side of the building there, maybe. If I can actually jump up there. No. Can I just temporarily like grab a ladder and walk onto the roof? I think I'll do that. Was it warehouse that I had ladders, or barn? No, it was barn. I'll just plonk that down there for a second so I can get up here. And then I can put my power on the outside. So it'll be out of the way, because I should be able to connect it to the water pump. Yeah, electricians don't comment. It's all generally just one big circuit with no switches. It's all just, yeah, just hook it all up to the generator. Actually, Arcane, that might be something that you might enjoy a bit about building in this game, is because if we go to power, we've got things like logic gates. Look, now I don't really get how to use these properly, because my electronics knowledge has faded. So yeah, you might enjoy setting up a system with those. We've also got manufacturing. We've got you can build these machines which will build you various objects or armor, or they do take a lot of materials though, or weapons, auto looms, energy weapon forge, heavy weapon forge. I'm tempted. Rank 3, which I've got. I don't know what it would take to build myself a Gauss rifle though. Ooh, and an ammunition plant. Right, we need to find a site which would be good for a factory at some point, I think. Explosives mill I can't do because I don't have a demolition expert yet. Yeah, they could be useful, I don't really know how to use them very well. And there's like hoppers for collecting things and sorters, and there's all kinds of stuff in the contraptions workshop. Marquees. All sorts of things. These are actually handy as well. I might play around with some of those later when I've got excess resources to hand, but for now I just need to focus on getting the basics up and running so we can share fairly between settlements. Obviously places like this, which are a nexus of the provisioner points, they're going to be more built up. But right for now I need power conduits, connectors. Now I don't think I have them yet because no, I haven't done Volt 88 yet. But you can get another version of these conduits which is a lot cheaper. Why are you not going on the outside of the wall? Oh, okay. You will if I look at that angle, but you won't if I look at the other angle. Okay. Right, if I just put several along the edge of here. And then hook it up to that. That should go. No! Right, now I can show you a trick. That didn't go because it was falling down through the roof. So what I'm going to do is put my little... I don't know if you can see that tiny green cursor. Tiny green cursor in the middle of the screen. I'm going to put it near the power conduit on there, but it's on the line. And then if I press triangle, it doesn't say press triangle, but if I do that with press triangle, you get the spark. You don't see anything, but when you connect it up, it goes through. Ta-da! There's a little tip for today. Thank you, Wasteland Overkin, for teaching me that one. Yeah, so I don't know what programming that sidesteps, but it does. And then you could just join up your... You couldn't get into Volt 88? Where did you get stuck? Jack, where did you get stuck in Volt 88? It was fairly straightforward. You had to just initially just have to clear some rubble and kill some ghouls, and then you get sent off to do missions. And I will do that at some point with Skyler, definitely, because the benefits for doing that is a DLC quest. The benefits for doing that are huge. You get access to so much nuclear material, massive generators, an awful lot of building assets, if you like. Having the kid do the experiments, but couldn't get past it because he weren't smart enough. I don't know, he does one experiment for you and then you go away and come back again and... Yeah, well, you'll see, I'll do it and you can watch me do that, okay? And it depends, they give you choices of what to pick. Oh, design, do you think I'm designing this? I mean... I'm plonking it down. I don't know whether the fact that I did a degree in design representation, which is model making basically, and then I work mainly with architectural models. I don't know whether that rubbed off on me at all, but and I've totally built a pier because I'm sort of slightly copying what my other half did. It's tiny, but I'm slightly copying what my other half did the other day at Far Harbour. Actually, he's made an awesome pier. Bear Sheep has made a fantastic pier at Far Harbour, at Longfellow's cabin. But no, I just thought water. You want to walk way into next to a building. Not exactly copying, but you know, it's a basic idea. Right, I want some walls back up here. I want to get this sorted out up here. So this is going to be roofed. So the generator's roofed and protected. I think I could take a wall down there. Go back to warehouse. This is where we find bits bump into each other. Plagiarism. It's not exactly copying, it's just, you know, inspired by. I'm inspired by my other half, who has done some amazing Fallout builds, actually. The spider on Spectacle Island, the Vault Spider on Spectacle Island being the best one so far. Oh, nuts, that's not tall. Of course it's not tall enough, because the lower level is made of just scrap stuff. Scrap walls, right. So I need a... Is that going to go there? No, it's looking at that post going, I think. Or is it just the generator itself getting in the way? Oh, it's not close enough to me! Oh! Splosh. I'm fine. Drip. Drip. Oh. Yeah, I think it's that post is not letting it go there, so alright. Instead. Yeah, I'm constantly falling down here, so I'll put that one there. And it's probably going to have to be a half a... Let's see what weird shapes of walls we've got, because there's some... Oh, we could have like that one. Would it do it? Oh, come on, just go next to... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. First of all, because there's this gap here, I'm going to block those gaps up. One. And don't fall off the wall again. Two. Okay. That's a better. Yeah. And then we can have a straight... I don't know if that'll clip, will it? Oh! What are you doing? I just kind of wanted you to go at the top. No, doesn't want to do it. How about this one? No. Build order might be coming into play again here. Let's take this one away for a second. Push that out. Is it going to want to? Not that one. Try this one. I don't seem to want to clip onto... Oh, just too far away now, haven't you? Doesn't seem to want to clip onto there, does it? Oh, not at all. It's not happy. It'll go... Oh, it'll go there! I'm happy. I'll settle for that. That will do me just fine. Okay. In which case we need half a wall. Yeah. I just feel sometimes like in some instances they missed a bit of programming out somewhere. Now what did I do? I had that... We don't really need that roof in there, do we? Or do we? Yes we do, because I want to keep that quiet in there. So... No, I'll do that at the top. Are you going to go sideways for me? Not? Not? Alright. What's my roofing option here? I could do that and block that up with a triangle bit. I will do the triangle bit. That's what I'll do. If I can find it. I want it to be the upside down one. That's the upside down one. Up there though, please. I want you to go there. No, you don't want to do that, do you? Or maybe I need the other way round. Oh, good grief. No! I want you right. I want you there. Why aren't you doing that for me? No. Okay, put the roof on first. And then we'll see what happens. Now, if I've got the roof on, will you fill in this gap for me? Maybe I needed to be inside it anyway. That way round, so that's on the outside. Are you going to clip? Oh! Oh, you should clip. Oh, come on. Alright. If I take that one away. Are you going to clip? No. No, don't store that. How about... It's very picky. Right, it'll do that if I if I don't have that roof there. So, okay. I'll put that on. I want to get that blocked up there as well. Where's that short? Don't need a window up there. That one. Yeah? Yeah? No? Yeah? Yeah, thank you. Right, can I now have a roof back again, please? Will you let me do the roof this time? Just over there. Thank you, Flibble. Yeah, see, I need I need something around the stairs here. So, no. I keep falling down everywhere. Let's put this... Are those going to clip? Oh, I forgot things don't clip on here, do they? Alright, let's use the board ones from here. Yeah, you just have to keep playing around with the build order sometimes. Alright, let's use those. So I think part of the key to success of building in Fallout 4 is perseverance. Part of it is learning to use these little tricks which get round some basic issues. Okay, I think that's all I need to do for that. I'm not going to fall down the stairs too much. I can just squeeze in there and look out the window. Ooh, very foggy today. Very foggy. You can actually get firework mortar shells that you can fire up and change the weather. Because School Zone was using one of those the other day, but I feel like it's kind of cheating a bit, to be honest. So personally, I won't go for that. It's like if you find it's a rad storm and you want a sunny day, you can just fire off a clear weather shell and get nice sunny skies again. But it doesn't really make any sense to me. Why would that work? Right, do you know, I think I like these glass walls, but actually not for right near the generator though. Let's make sure that's blocked up. So, okay. So we still have a gap there. We don't want this generator to be seen by the people who are trying to sleep next to it. Now there's a little gap there, which I'm going to try and fill in. How am I doing for materials? I'm okay. I'm running out of steel slightly. Okie doke. Arcane, good luck with your drive. Yes, it goes. Ah, success. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, that's got holes in it, but what hasn't got holes in it? And I think I would love like a lovely a view window so you can greenhouse kind of window. Now then, has that got holes in it? Doesn't look like it. There we go. So that's quite pleasant now. You can see out. Should I swap this one actually as well? Yeah, let's swap that one. So we've got 2 of those to make that a nice little sunny corner. And you know what? I think I'm going to put some furniture in there as well. Because I'm in a building mood today. Let's have some nice comfy chairs. I know they're all a bit grotty, but those are tiny. Actually, they're quite sweet. Quite sweet. So let's have a couple of little chairs there. Or maybe 3, 2 things in 3s. And then a table. Little table. Don't think I've got any stored. Oh, there's a very sweet little... Is that too fancy for this place? It's a bit high up for those chairs as well, actually. I want something a bit more low down. Coffee table style. And I've got one in stock, so let's put that like there. And then we can put some decorations on there. Go here. Candles. Always brighten the place up. I should use the lanterns as well sometimes. What else have we got? Oh, I can use all these fishing things downstairs as well. I thought I had plants. Floor. No, hang on a sec. Floor coverings. That's just mats though. I thought I had plants. Now I'm just probably getting confused with what I've got from my other character. Have I not picked up the plants picket fences yet? Probably not, actually. Okay. Oh well. God, everybody smokes in full that, so we would put one of those in as well. In the corner. Right. And yeah, downstairs will be more like the working area, so we can add workshop bits in here actually. Maybe. I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet. So we've still got just 9 people. And I don't want to leave the beacon on. So I better turn that off. Now if I can't reach to turn it off, which I might be able to. I'm going to have to jump. I can't reach it, look. I'm just going to turn off the generator. That's the easiest way to do it. Because you don't have to have those switched on all the time. Settlement beacon should be lost. That's dark, yeah. Okay. Everything should be a workshop. Well, my workshop is this side, really. And although it's got... Oh, good. It's got the water in it there, and it's maybe not got much space, but it's partially a workshop. More workshop. Nothing's respawned in those, sadly, but I'm going to leave those as they are. I could scrap them. I can't scrap this, which is a bit annoying because that's a nice chunk of steel there, but no. This one still has a gun in it. Okay. I might just scrap that actually, because I'd rather have the the stuff. Yes, I know you don't have much power, but that's fine. I don't know if they'll be unhappy. Right, we're unhappiness 78. If that happiness drops just because I've turned the beacon off, then we'll know, and I'll have to come pop it back on again. Or maybe I'll just I have an idea. I'm going to take that wire away so the beacon's off. What can we put in place that will use what 3? Have we got like a Ooh, that only requires 2. This gives 3. It's not a bad idea actually to put some more defences in. Don't have science enough for the heavy laser turret. Okay, missile. Missiles tend to do area effects, which tend to... so do shotguns actually. Which you're at a risk of hurting your settlers. So what I'm going to do is put that laser turret there instead, so we can... no, that's not the right thing. That one. Oh, okay. Is it not going to pass through? No. Yes? No? Hang on a sec, why is that? Oh, because I switched off the generator, you nerdle. Switch the generator back on, it'll work. See? There you go. Okay, right. A quick sleepy save. Couple of hours for sleepy saves. And then we need to go to somewhere else. I'm thirsty, yes, I'm thirsty. Okay. Right, where do we go next? Because I really do have to finish the stream soon, but I want to start the next one in a different place. I haven't even got up to Sanctuary yet. I need to keep heading up that way, I think. I'm not in a rush to take Kellogg on. Not really. I'll get back to him eventually, but I just need to do this little loop of settlements, I think, and then head back to Diamond City, and then I should probably get on with the job. Fed? Fed. Right. Check the map. So, we have got... those are all set up. Good. So we can eventually link them together a bit more, but for now that's fine. That's the only one that I'm not linking up right now. I don't see the need. I don't want to take on any more settlements for a while if I can possibly help it, which means not talking to Preston. Right, they're on 60%. They're on 57%. I want 10 Pines to be happy, so we have to go northwest, up 10 Pines Bluff, which is over that away. What do you mean, ew, Preston? I like Preston. He's stuck with giving you quests all the time. Do you know, I was thinking it was a shame that you can't turn that function of his off whilst you're being a companion with him and trying to get his affinity. People give him a lot of stick for that, but that is, you know, that is his purpose as the... No, he's not, absolutely not the head of the Minutemen. Yes, you kind of are. Ooh, don't go near those barrels. He's a very sweet guy. He's just, his quests keep popping up so often it gets very annoying, and a lot of people are rubbed the wrong way by that, which is a big shame. I don't remember this bit. Ooh. Oh.
Not much good at this point.
Whoa, okay. Hello. Oh, come on, yeah, the fence was in the way. Duh. Right. Okay. Oh, bottle cap. Oh, poor settler. Oh, but you had a lot of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm taking everything. Just everything. And you too. It's basically that. It's a little fence. And I didn't get much further than that. That's a shame. Looks like they were going to build something here. Okay. Northwest, that way. I'm just not turning things into Preston. If I don't have to. Oh, this is near the graveyard, isn't it? Did that? No, I've already taken that. Is there anything in that box there? I'm stuck on the scenery. Alright. Oh, yes, thank you. Lovely. Just what I wanted. Fraggle grenades! Oh no, Arcane stepped away. That's away. But yes, that's near the ghouls. I'm feeling a bit macho at the moment. Let's oh, glowing fungus is there too. I wanted glowing fungus. So yeah, I'm going in here. You know what I'm going to do first though? I'm going to be a little bit of a wimp because there was a bed over here. I'm going to save it first. At least that way, if I muff it up, and I won't have lost everything. Okay. Give me your glowing fungus. There's usually a whole horde of ghouls in here, but maybe not necessarily always. Wildwood Cemetery. Well, we've put another place on the map. There's one over there. Yeah, this is, I think all the ghouls are going to wake up when we go near the tree. Or in the building. There's stuff in the building, I know. Well, maybe they're not home today. Maybe they're out roaming. Oh. Spooky crows flopping around in the background. Oh, carrot flower. Let's grab that. I can't remember what carrot flower goes in. There's some recipe of some sort.
Who do you think actually won the war? No.
Yes.
Oh! Oh! I didn't know there was a magazine there! Yeah, haha. Total hack. Control turrets. Includes the turret hacking source code. I don't think I have had that one before. At least I don't remember ever picking that up before. Grab the hub flowers as well, actually. Yeah, there might be a raider in here. Or he's not home. Lovely. Well, let's nick your stuff and go. Oh, yeah, there's the raider. Peekaboo? Is that? That's disgusting. Right. Nick, you can carry that stuff, please, and thank you.
I'm listening.
Grab anything useful.
Done and done.
Now. Oh. I was thinking that should have been a secret door or something, but no, he's just made this into a little shrine. Are you not getting anything else from him? You don't think the leather might be useful? Yeah.
Psst.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, yeah, apart from being in the way, can you please...
Take anything good.
Can do.
Grab that.
Sure thing.
We might have emptied it now, thank you. Okay. I don't know if you can get into these other mausoleums. Not sure why I want to, but let's have some light on. Well, wood.
Building a collection or something?
Mm-hmm. That's the idea. Collection of useful junk. Might as well keep the light on when you're facing ghouls. Actually, it's helpful to draw them out. So those are blocked up. Okay. So I think this was the last one. That's interesting that you can get up on there. Don't know if there is anything to be seen on there, but we'll try. How good an acrobat are you, Skyler? How steady is my hand today? No, okay. Well, you can get on there to shoot anything that comes at you. That was the sound of a door opening. Weird. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, bottle. Yes. Don't know if I got that much carry space. But ceramic I could use. So no, was there anything on those shelves? No. Alright, let's turn the light off and continue. Where are we going? Northwest. Let me just double check my map again. Yeah, up to 10 Pines Bluff, straight underneath here. I think it's gunners up there. Don't really want to encounter any gunners. Unless I already did. Oh. Is that a live person? No, it's a dead scavenger. Oh, okay. Jangles bandana! I've got a Jangles bandana! I've got to wear that. I hate Jangles, but I like the Jangles bandana. Cool. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah. You can't see it. Nick, let me talk to you for a sec.
Hey,
Do something for you?
You can look at my face?
your thoughts?
There you
see
go.
a lot
How's
of
that?
Folks at their worst.
Sorry, Nick, I don't mean to
Line
point the
of work.
guy.
Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Oh, how are we
Just
doing?
wanted to check in, see
That's
how you
awesome.
feel things are going between us.
I'd say we're pretty darn good considering what we're up against. But there's always more good to be done.
Yep.
Oh, nothing.
Got it.
Okay. I don't know if what is Jangles? Jangles the moon monkey. Oh. He's a monkey in an astronaut costume basically. And the toy is pretty hideous. But the cartoon version that's on the cloth is quite cute. Apparently he was like the companion of Captain Cosmos, who's not really in Fallout 4 but is featured in 76 and I think in 3 that I haven't played. Based off the real first monkey in space. There you go. Chimpanzee, not monkey. Sprog would have a go at me because chimpanzees are not monkeys. But yes. So yeah, he's not really a monkey at all. They got that wrong. Check direction. Okay, there's probably a way up onto that. There is a way up onto there, but I don't like going high up if I'm not in power armor. Because falling off onto the ground is usually insta-death, so I'd rather not. Okay, that's the station. Just, I've got to get my bearings again. Moon baboon! Oh. Okay, yeah, a little bit over there is where we want to be! Don't fall down the door! That was close. Look, I want to go for that bridge right there. Or, no, that arrow, actually, that arrow, because slide down the scree here. This is also the way to Ten Pines Bluff, and I don't know if it's No, it hasn't. There were supplies and things in those boxes. When I first found this. I'm not quite sure what I do with hogflower, but I'm taking it in case. So yeah, we're nearly there. Nearly home. One of our many homes. There's the Minuteman flag sticking up into the sky. Hello folks! We are here to help you. We shall be able to build a bit more. So, here we go. Hi, how are you?
Can
Let's
we
just
trade a few things?
Go ahead.
check how they're doing. That guy looks an awful lot like my partner's OC. His doppelganger. Well, I'll take a gourd because I can plant it. Mute fruit I don't really need. 38 rounds. You know, you can have all these, sir. I'm not using them. That'll do. And, hi. I think we'll head to the workshop, which I've hidden. Seriously. Why have I lost my own bearings? It's right here in the shadows. Okay, I can store all my junk. And wind this session down for this time. So, yes, I've left a partial suit of power armor here. So I should remember there's one here. So next time, oh, this is the little cottage that I built last time. This is really Skyler's pad when she comes to stay. You've got to open and close the door. And of course there are people in here already. So I will save it here. Let's put the light on, say goodbye. Okay, well that's rather spooky, isn't it? A spooky glow from the Pip-Boy. maybe not there. Maybe we'll just do this outside. You know what, sit down, Skyler. Sit on there. Can you sit on there? No, she can't reach it. She can't reach it, okay. That's just for decoration, that chair. This one. Yeah? That's better. Alright, now of course you can't see her, can you? No. If I left the controls alone long enough, the screen does eventually start spinning. But I'm not going to bother waiting for that, so let's just spin the view around there. Well, thank you folks ever so much for joining me, and I'm glad you've enjoyed that little settlement build video. I will be back on Thursday, again at 9:30 UK time. In the meantime, you can find The Art of Blossoming over on Tumblr and Ko-fi, where if you would like to drop me a few caps as a tip, that would be most appreciated. I also offer art commissions over on Ko-fi, and you can see all the details there. That's ko-fi for those of you who don't know that site. I've got fanfic over on Archive of Our Own, but the main place, the good place to contact me in social media is through Tumblr. Anyway, folks, you stay safe out there. Bye for now.